Hi there, I'm Liz Nead, and this is an inspirational snack for you. I want to talk today about barriers. You have something that you want. Everybody does. It's something additional to the life that you have already. Maybe it's a bigger bank account, a better job, a better relationship, a better romantic relationship, or more time with your friends. It really doesn't matter what it is. We just know that there are things that we want. Additionally, it's in our imagination, it's in our soul, and hopefully it's connected to your purpose. I want you for a second to imagine that you're in a room and there's this door, and on the other side of that door is that life that you want. And you have to walk through the door, which is the facing of the barrier, the transformation, the moment of truth, the focus into your authenticity. And in order to get to where you want, you have to walk through that door. Now often, it's not the actual barrier that's the problem, it's the way we dress it up. Now often we target other people and blame them for why we're not walking through that door. So again, let's go back to that room, and we have this door, and we know on the other side of that is something really amazing. And now imagine taking a photo of somebody in your life and putting it on, just pasting it on that door. And every day you go to the door and you stare at that picture and you say, it's your fault. You're the reason why I can't move forward. You're the reason why I can't stand up for myself, take time for myself, get real with who I am. And you blame this photo. Now in that photo, it could be a spouse, children, parents, your former self, your boss. It doesn't matter who it is, but that is the picture that you see. Or maybe you have a series. The reason why you can't go through the door to a better life is because of your children and your spouse and your bank account and your boss. And all of these things are the reasons, the labels for the reasons why you won't walk through that door. I want to tell you something. Unless that person is physically there barring you from the door, this is all in your head. It's not your spouse's fault that you aren't standing up for yourself. It's not your boss's fault that you haven't applied for another job. It's not your children's fault that you haven't investigated why and how you could move to another place or start a new life somewhere. What you need to do is walk through the door. Tear off those faces. Throw away those imaginary photos. Open the door and walk through it. And what you'll find on the other side of that door is your spouse and your children and possibly your boss, maybe or maybe not. But the life that you have, your core life, exists on both sides of the door. So please stop blaming other people for why you aren't grabbing your purpose and walking through the door of transformation. Those are just labels for the excuses and the reasons, and it's all based on fear. We're all afraid of what it will take to find our purpose. There's always fear in the challenge. There's always fear in the risk, and that's okay. Fear is a sign that you're alive. Fear is a sign that you're pushing yourself. Discomfort is just a teacher for us. For many, many years, I blamed other people for why I couldn't get to where I wanted to go. And to be certain, there were people that made it harder for me. But in the end, when I want it, I can go for it regardless of the circumstances. And I know this to be certain, that when you are going for your purpose, the people that you love will not be hurt. I promise you. You will only elevate them. So that's your inspirational snack for the day. I hope it helped. And if you want more, go to needinspiration.com.